Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Westmont Village Board meeting for May 14th, 2026. I will like to call the meeting to order and ask our deputy clerk for roll call, please.
Thank you, Mayor. Mayor Nero?
Here.
Clerk Simsky absent. Deputy Clerk Richards present. Trustee Barker?
Here.
Trustee Guzzo?
Here.
Trustee Little?
Here.
Trustee Pirelli?
Here.
Trustee Plowman?
Here.
Trustee Scales?
Here.
Attorney Zemanek?
Here.
Village Manager Gunther?
Here.
Assistant Village Manager Parker?
Here. Okay, if everybody could please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Okay, I do not believe we have a request for open forum. No. We do not. I will move right into reports. Mine is first, so we got a big week next week. The State of the Village is going to be May 20th at BAM Theater. That's 520 North Cass Avenue at 8 a.m. Please RSVP through the Chamber website, westmontchamber.com. If you're going to be attending, we are going to have some snacks there. There is no charge. I think this is the first time in a long time there hasn't been a charge, so we're hopeful we're going to pack the place and give a great presentation on a busy year that it's been here at the Village of Westmont. So looking forward to that, and I'm sure most of the board will be there. I've heard from many of you already. And next big item, big Memorial Day Parade around the corner. Annual Memorial Day Parade is Monday, May 25th, 10:30 a.m. in downtown Westmont. The parade will travel south on Cass Avenue through downtown Westmont before heading east on Richmond Street and ending at Veterans Memorial Park, 75 East Richmond for Memorial Day ceremony. And last but not least, Race to the Flag, Sunday, May 24th. There's info and sign up is on the Race to the Flag website at racetotheflag.org. This is a long-standing tradition here that the Park District co-ops with the Race to the Flag folks. It's a wonderful event, so if you have time, you want to come out and check it out. Again, I know most of the board will be there, but please do so. And that is all I have. Moving on to our Deputy Village Clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. I just have one announcement, and that is the Village Hall closures. Village Hall will be closed on May 25th and June 19th. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Johanna Guzzo.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Our next Fire Public Safety Committee meeting is Thursday, June 11th, 4:30 here in Village Hall. Everyone is invited to attend. And please join us for the groundbreaking ceremony of the new fire headquarters facility at 6015 South Cass Avenue. It's scheduled for Tuesday, May 26th at 8 a.m. Everyone is invited to attend, and that's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Matt Scales.
Thank you, Mayor. Community Development Committee meetings for the 26th are July 9th and September 17th. The downtown rezonings notifications are up. Signs recently went up in and around the downtown announcing the upcoming rezonings, and a public hearing will be held at Village Hall on June 10th during the Planning and Zoning Commission, which starts at 6 p.m. You can check out the Village website or scan the QR codes on the public signs throughout downtown for more information. That is it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Gina Pirelli.
Thank you, Mayor. For the Public Works Committee, the next upcoming meeting is right here, May 28th at 4:30. Just a few updates, construction projects. Obviously, we know construction season is here, and residents are reminded that they can look up any projects information on the village website for the most current updates. And then speaking of that, the East Burlington construction update. Work on the project is expected to resume next week. Updates will be posted on the village website. And then tree planting incentive. This program will reimburse residents for the cost of planting qualified trees up to a maximum of $599 per year. Reimbursement cost includes tree purchase, delivery, planting, and initial care for the tree, such as mulching and watering. And then you can also get that information on the village website. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Trustee Bob Plowman.
Thank you, Mayor. The next
Police Public Safety Committee meeting will be August 6th. We had one this evening, which was kind of abbreviated, but chock full of information. So we started out the meeting with giving a bunch of awards out. 3 officers, Officer Kozilski, Officer Eisenbrees, and Officer Arndt received awards for breaking a felony retail theft. There was an incredible story of 4 Westmont residents who on April 10th were crossing the tracks and seen an unconscious man laying across the tracks. 4 residents got out of their cars and saved the man just within 30 seconds of the train coming. The gates started coming down. We saw the incredible video of it, so it was quite impactful. So congratulations to Greg Compton, Rosando Velasco, Lamel Reyes, and John Paul Alexander. Awards were given for those civilian life-saving awards. Speaking of cameras, we also witnessed the story of just down the block here of Parks Vintage resale shop down here that had a theft happen of a what do you call it, a WrestleMania chair, I believe, memorabilia. And due to all of the videos that were around in the neighborhood, our police force was able to crack the case and arrest that guy. So it's important. The cameras are important around town. Not only our license plate readers, but also business cameras. I know there was a camera off of Village Hall here, which captured some of the stuff as well. But it's important, and I know that we do have a program called the SAFER program, which I just learned about tonight, which folks, business and residents can go online and register their cameras, whether it be their Ring cameras or their business cameras, so that when things do happen around Westmont, that the police can go to those cameras and try to get evidence and try to crack the case. So it was very helpful. But right now there's really only 11 that are registered. So if we can spread the word and make Westmont even safer, that would be great. They also mentioned all of the events that they've been involved in, the police department, the paper shredding, the drug take back last week, Police Appreciation Day was just a couple of days ago. We have the June yearly picnic for the Citizens Police Academy and the car show. They're having a vehicle car show, village vehicle car show, that will be featured during our regular cruising nights, which I won't steal your thunder, Trustee Little. So, and lastly, fireworks are coming up for July 4th. And it was nice to know that our police department came up with the idea of yard signs for those. It was about a year ago we had a resident that was concerned that came in front of the board, and he was complaining on the fireworks. And there are veterans and there's dogs in our neighborhood which react to fireworks in a negative way. So posting these signs in their yards would give the residents an idea of who they live next to and respect the use of fireworks in those neighborhoods. So it's just proof again how we're trying to be proactive in helping our residents out and keeping them safe. Also, Cop on a Rooftop is tomorrow morning to support Special Olympics. And it's between 5 a.m. and noon at a lot of the Dunkin' Donut locations. I will be at the one on Westmont at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't make it, there is a link on the village website to donate online. And our Spring Fling, Lions Spring Fling event will be actually the weekend after this weekend. And we're going to have a big celebration right out here in front of Village Hall on Quincy. And come on down from May 21st to the 24th. We're still looking for volunteers on Sunday, so go to westmontlionsfoundation.org to sign up for volunteers. Fireworks are on Sunday. we're still needing, again, beer slingers, bingo help, and we also need corn tent help as well. So it'll be a great time, though. We're looking forward. I hope the weather is on our side, so I hope to see everybody there. And that's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Linda Little.
Thank you, Mayor. Our next Administration Finance Committee meeting will be held June 25th, right here at Village Hall at 4:30. Everyone's invited to attend. Pet Palooza is this Saturday, May 16th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Veterans Memorial Park. Bring your feathered or furry friends down for a lot of fun pet-related activities. I know they've got a lot of stuff. I saw it today and I was out purchasing more, so it's going to be a big event. Westmont Cruising Night starts June the 4th. It's a Thursday. This year there'll be 12 events every Thursday night in the month of June, July, and August. So make sure you come out for that. New this year, Westmont Special Events posted new themes, including the All-Village Vehicle Night, which, as Bob already stole it from me, is June the 18th. It's a Thursday night, so come out for that one. It's a big, big night. Taste of Westmont is scheduled for July 9th through the 12th, and there are many volunteer opportunities can be found there. If you want, you can come out to westmontevents.com and sign up to be a volunteer for a lot of different things. Very similar to Spring Fling, but on a different note. Anyway, summer window murals. Businesses can sign up for summer-themed windows through the westmontevents.com. And that's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Bruce Barker.
Thank you, Mayor. We can tell in Westmont that things are picking up a little bit, right? It's making me tired just listening to all the things going on. We have our Environmental Improvement Committee meeting on June 8th, this coming month. And then there's the Dark Sky grants are still available for residents and businesses. And you can get that information from the village website where you can sign up. And then Vision and Vibe is, again, scheduled for September 11th and 12th, I believe are the dates. 12th and 13th. 12th and 13th are the dates. And there's still a call for artists there. We're doing quite well on the signups. There's a few more spaces available if you're an artist and you want to get involved with that. And the information is also on the website. And that is all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we're going to move right into this big agenda. Are there any items to be removed from the consent agenda? Hearing none, Manager Gunther, please read the consent agenda.
Thank you, Mayor. For tonight's consent agenda, item A, Village Board minutes. Board to consider approving the minutes of the Village Board meeting held on April 30th, 2026. Executive session minutes. Board to consider a motion to accept, approve, and release executive session minutes, which are listed in the agenda. Item B, Finance Ordinance number 10 in the amount of $2,993,796.50. Item C, we have one purchase order for West Central Municipal Conference in the amount of $89,397.55. This is for our annual spring tree plantings. The total of purchase orders and finance ordinance in the amount of $3,083,194.05. Item E, Hotel Motel Grants for the Westmont Park District. Board to consider a motion awarding 6 hotel motel grants to the Westmont Park District totaling $15,975 for the American Legion Memorial Day Parade, 4th of July celebration, performing arts, musical, holidays, haunted forest, and concerts in the park. We have several proclamations with one person in attendance, so I will read that one at the end. Proclamation G is EMS Week. Board to consider approving a proclamation declaring May 17th through the 23rd as EMS Week in the Village of Westmont. We have National Public Works Week. Board to consider approving a proclamation declaring May 17th through the 23rd as National Public Works Week in the Village of Westmont. And item F, so moving back to the top of the proclamations, Board to consider approving a proclamation declaring the month of May 2026 as Motorcycle Awareness Month in the Village of Westmont. And for that, we have Tom is in the audience representing Abate of Illinois for Motorcycle Awareness Month. This is certainly a topic that is near and dear to my heart and my family, so I'd like to read the following. Whereas safety is the highest priority for the highways and streets of our village and state, and whereas the great state of Illinois is proud to be a national leader in motorcycle safety, education, and awareness, and whereas motorcycles are a primary, common, and economical means of transportation that reduces fuel consumption and road wear, and contributes in a significant way to the relief of traffic and parking congestion, and whereas it is especially meaningful that the citizens of our village and state be aware of motorcycles on the roadways and recognize the importance of motorcycle safety. And whereas the members of ABATE of Illinois, a brotherhood aimed toward education, continually promote motorcycle safety, education, and awareness in high school drivers' education programs, and to the general public in our village and state, presenting motorcycle awareness programs to over 120,000 participants in Illinois over the past 9 years. And whereas all motorcyclists should join ABATE of Illinois Incorporated in actively promoting the safe operation of motorcycles, as well as promoting motorcycle safety, education, awareness, and respect of the citizens of our village and state. And whereas the motorcyclists of Illinois have contributed extensive volunteerism and money to national and community charitable organizations. And whereas during the month of May, all roadway users should unite in the safe sharing of roadways within the village of Westmont and throughout the great state of Illinois. Now therefore, I, Steve T. Nero, by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the village of Westmont, do hereby announce and proclaim to all citizens and set seal hereto the month of May as Motorcycle Awareness Month. Thank you. Would you like to say anything at the podium?
I really don't have much to say. I just wanted to say I have great appreciation for the proclamation and you accepting the month of May for Motorcycle Awareness Month. We also give support to a lot of driver's ed education in different high schools, and we come in and we speak with them on how to be aware of motorcycles. And we're up to, this year alone, 16,000. But appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, come on. Come on, have the whole board. We know the drill. Come on up. This is a big issue.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go, team. Yeah, let's go. United we stand.
Filling in for
All right. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for being here. Yeah, should it be? Absolutely. Thank you. All right. Oh, we gotta do 2 rows. We got big crew. 2 rows. Come on.
Yeah, right. Oh, there you go.
I know, Blakey.
Yeah, you can stand in front of Bob, that's perfect. That's fine.
I'll tell you in the back of the row. There you
Maybe Marie, you can just take one step.
Tighten up,
forward.
team. Come on, we're all family here.
There we go. Thank you so much. Great, thank you.
All right.
Oh, sure. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We charge for the second one.
Cash only.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, are you? All right. I know.
There we go. All right.
That concludes the consent agenda.
I thought so. Okay. Do I have a motion to approve as read?
Motion to approve is read, Little.
Second, Scales.
Any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Scales?
Yes.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Crowley?
Yes.
Trustee Plowman?
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Moving right on, we have no unfinished business. New business, couple items here. A, increase in Class 26 liquor licenses by 1. Board to consider an ordinance increasing the number of available Class 26 liquor licenses by one for Jennifer Cafferty, DBA 1111 Elm Workshop and Store at 17 North Cass Avenue in Westmont. Deputy Liquor Commissioner Mulhern.
Evening, Mayor and Village Board. With me is Jennifer Cafferty. She's the owner of 1111 Elm. Did I get them right? Okay, all right.
Couple of 11s there.
17 North Gas. They are a candle and soap. Thank you. Shop where you can go in and make your own. You can go over there. It's very, very cute, very, very enticing. And I said I went there, and it puts a smile on your face when you go there. So she's applying for a Class 26 liquor license. We created this class about 2 months ago. It allows her, if she's having training classes, to allow her to sell alcohol to her guests and attendees at the training class. She's not allowed to sell alcohol any other time. You can't go in and get a beer or get a glass of wine. You have to be enrolled in the class and attending the class, and then you can have a drink if you so choose. She chose to go this route so she can have control over who gets the alcohol. She purchases it and keeps track of it and does everything that way. I did a background check on her and just generally the business, and found nothing that would prevent the board from increasing the number of Class 26 licenses by one, thus allowing the liquor commissioner to issue a license if he so chooses. You're tired of hearing me talk, so I will now introduce Jennifer Cafferty so she can explain to you more about her business. You're welcome.
I've met most of you. I'm Jen Cafferty. I am loving having my store in Westmont right now.
Can you say that again in the microphone?
Yes, I'm loving having my store. It's been really interesting to see the people coming in. It's been everybody from families to grandparents to widows and widowers, and it's become a place where people can just come and be part of a community and be there. And a lot of them would love to have a glass of wine with their classes. They're really looking forward to it. It really would enhance when we're doing, bachelorette parties, things like that, to be able to have a glass of wine. So, like Tom said, I really would like to start out purchasing the wine and serving it. I feel better about doing that, so I know how much they've had. I don't like the idea of them just bringing bottles in and going for it at this point in time. So it's just, I think for what we are doing, it would really enhance the experience and offer the community a really special place that doesn't exist here right now. Thank you. You have any questions?
Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your business. You're nothing but good things. So I'm glad to see we're able to turn this around, get a new license created, and get you here so quickly.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Board,
Thank you for being one of the first ones to come up with this, and hopefully it spreads.
Yeah.
Who knows what can happen.
Yeah,
So.
it'd be wonderful.
Any other comments or questions from the board while we have the applicant here? All right. Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve, Plowman?
Second, Little.
Any other questions? Last minute comments? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Plowman?
Yes.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Trustee Pirelli?
Yes.
Trustee Scales?
Yes.
Motion passes. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it all.
Okay, moving right on. The big item here, B, 2026 Permit Holiday Program. Board to consider an ordinance approving the 2026 Permit Holiday Program involving the temporary waiver of $100 online building permit application fees for certain improvement projects in September and October of this year. Director Hennerfein, tell us the good news.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Board. At the direction of the Board, and I believe Trustee Plowman may have been the first that brought this up to staff, is we were looking into figuring out some ways to provide relief, in particular to some of the permit requirements that we have in the village. So with that direction, we looked at what we're calling a permit fee holiday. So we wanted to make sure that anything that we pushed forward, we had enough time to communicate so everyone knew what was going on. And we tried to figure out something that was efficient and to be self-serving. We're actually trying to direct people to do more online permitting because we want to make sure that the online permitting is successful and it is more streamlined not only for the residents and contractors, but also for my staff. So we didn't want to create any burden on staff if we created an incentive for people to get permits, because you always are a little worried about the additional workload that staff will see. So what are we proposing? We're proposing that in the months of September and October, that we have a permit fee relief or holiday, which basically equates to about $100 on online permits for what we call express permits. Those express permits don't require a lot of review. So those are roof replacements, window and door replacements when you're not changing the size of the windows and doors, standard hot water tanks, air conditioners, and furnaces. So those are some of our most common permit types. So the proposal would be that for both commercial and residential, that basically the first $100 of those permits is waived. We did not want to waive the permit requirement itself, because ultimately getting that permit ensures that you have a licensed and registered contractor, and we didn't want just an influx of unlicensed contractors suddenly soliciting our residents. So basically, you can apply for that permit in that 2-month window. Residential permits, like a residential roof, is only a $100 fee. So for that residential permit, it's actually free. Commercial permits, we charge a little bit differently. It would be a $200 permit, but you're saving $100. So basically, relief is given there. We would still do our required inspections. They would still get a permit from us. We would process it quickly because it's done online. Because it's a pilot program, we want to see how this works out. We know that last year in this window of time, we issued probably about 100 permits. So that's about a $10,000 reduction overall to budgets. We anticipate if we promote this well, we'll see an increase in those. The only other thing I want to mention is sometimes it's going to be hard to control. Sometimes your contractor goes out and gets the permit for you, and they may not tell you that they got it for free. So whenever we get the email addresses, which we typically get the contractor and owner's email, we will make sure that all those emails go out so that the owner can see that this was a reduced fee permit, so they can ask the questions of, well, I thought I paid for it with my fees to you. That's our best remedy because a lot of times the contractors do all the work with us. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those.
Thank you. I just love the program, and I'm glad we're willing to give it a shot. I hope staff is real busy and we get 200 permits during that period this time, and people take out their opportunity to take advantage of it.
If we get another hailstorm during that period, I'm sure.
I mistimed my permit by a few months, so never say never. Okay, well, by Joe's here, any questions or comments? And I do want to say Trustee Plowman did suggest this idea to me, I don't know, a few months ago, and here's a good example of staff, understanding a good idea, as I thought too, and figuring it out and turning it around quickly for us to give it a shot. So thank you, sir, you and your team.
Mayor?
Yes.
So, Joe, so I think you're doing it exactly right, but I would take that opportunity as we promote this to put, a line or two in there on how important it is to use a good contractor and, the value of having these inspections so that the people that are doing these things are safe, right? Otherwise, it's why bother why bother with a permit? Well, we don't want you jeopardizing it with lousy contractors, right? And you could name some, there's a list, right? Sure.
We could absolutely do that, and working with communications on the promotion is why we gave us enough lead time, because we are worried that on November 1st, someone walks in and goes, I didn't know that yesterday fence permits were, or I guess fences are, roof permits were free.
Next fence is next.
Yeah, but great. It's great. Sounds great.
Yeah.
I think it might also improve on some of your weekend warrior, improvements during the weekends, that they don't think we're watching and that. So it might increase that amount and make people do the right thing by filling out their permits and on time. But thank you so much. I think every little thing that this village can do to benefit, especially at this time, financially or economically, I think it's a great need, and I thank you guys for taking.
And our intention is, after this program is over, we'll report what happened at the CDC following the end of that. So we can figure out if we want to do the same thing next year or if we want to change it.
Very good. Oh, go ahead.
No, good.
All right, you tricked me there.
I'm sorry.
I'm observant, any little motion, I'm ready. All right, do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve, Plowman.
Second Little?
Any other comments or questions? Roll call, please.
Trustee Plowman?
Yes.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Scales?
Yes.
Trustee Perrelli?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Motion passes, thank you. Okay, do we have any, that's it, team? Look at that, do we have any miscellaneous items? Half hour, here and none, no executive session. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn this party.
Motion.
Go ahead.
Motion to adjourn. Little?
Second Guzzo.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Trustee Perrelli?
Yes.
Trustee Plowman?
Yes.
Trustee Scales?
Yes.
All right, this meeting is adjourned. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.